So I'm up the end here. We've got a mic sitting up that end. I've got my mic on as well. And what we're going to do is just do a difference in the shutter. We've got this turned on to be the new shutter up to the 2000th. Beyond that, it goes into the shutter that the XT2 has, and then beyond 8000, it goes into the electronic. So I'm going to test and show you how quiet the new one is. So this is, let's just turn this up so we've got a decent speed. Right, so this is the XH1 shutter, and this is at 250th of a second. I can hardly hear that, and I'm standing right next to it, so we'll see what that mic picks up compared to mine. I'm
not sure that I'll even pick that up.
So this is the XT2, so 2,500 ISO. We want 250 shutter speed just to make it nice and fair. Right, 250 shutter speed. Oh, it's bouncing around a bit. There we go. And this is the XT2. Clonk. So we'll see what that sounds like. I can definitely hear the difference. And the XH1 is going to be loved by, you know, the vicar or the priest. That is just a little bit of a click in their ear rather than the old chonk. And these are quiet compared to DSLRs, so that's a big difference.
Hey, the fans! So you followed us in the church. We've tested the tracking on the XH1 compared to the XT2. We've tested obviously the IBIS with the 90mm lens. Obviously we've done some wide angle shots, which is going to show you the image quality that you can get, whether there's any difference with you know, sort of dynamic range and the noise in the shadow areas. So yeah, we've had a good test of the camera in a environment that we're used to, being wedding photographers. We're going to go back home now and get on the computer and look at the results.
And just to say, this is all, you know, pretty much handheld with the H1. So I've recorded this handheld with the IBIS on, so yeah. It's also a good test of the video in, isn't it?
Apart from the one clip in the church where I do mention where we had IBIS turned off mistakenly, yeah. But
so they do recommend you turn IBIS off if you use a tripod, so which is what we did, but obviously forgot to turn it on, so rookie error. But yeah, so we'll head back and see what the images are like.
Thank you.